Democracy is a cunningly devised system. It forces the diaspora to be steered in the desired direction by creating a false perception of choice between the two. The third party is just an eyewash for idiots to keep praising the democracy in ignorance. Capitalism is the epitome of the mob boss of this system. Come on, let's cherish the democracy. Yugoslavia's, Soviet Union's and India's fiddling with democracy are horrible examples of its failure. Chinese system and monarchies, on the other hand, seems to be doing fairly well, accepting overarching control in some cases, which is certainly not repression. Social contracts of Locke, Hobbes and Rousseau versus Islam. A common description of the social contract is that people give up some of their rights in order to get the benefits of living in civil society. See John Locke. When the police and courts can't or won't take care of things, people have the right to take the law into their own hands. The condition in which people give up some individual liberty in exchange for some common security is the social contract. Hobbes defines a contract as the mutual transferring of right. In the state of nature, everyone has the right to everything. There are no limits to the right of natural liberty. Influential work of political philosophy, The Social Contract, 1762. Rousseau asserts that democracy is incompatible with representative institutions, a position that renders it all but irrelevant to nation-states. See state. The sovereignty of the people, he argues, can be neither alienated nor represented. Conclusion: if one scrutinizes the italicized last line of all three, it is a culmination of the assertion that social contract is a state of compromise which ends when it fails. Rousseau put it more aptly and succinctly, highlighting the system failure. America and India are the most recent examples of system failures. By the way, Islam teaches similar things: to give up extravagance, adopt moderation, perform one's duties towards his fellow human beings and the ultimate sovereign, God, without the fear of system failure, like in the above man-devised system. On a lighter/stark note. Democracy is demon crazy. Off the people, by the people and far from the people. In Rogues, Derrida makes a sustained case for thinking of democracy as being governed by an autoimmune logic. Biologically, autoimmunity describes a kind of bodily self-destruction whereby the body's immune system produces antibodies or lymphocytes that work against substances naturally present in the body. Shakir2.wordpress.com